Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's November 28th, a fantastic day, and for me, it's the last work day of the week. You ask? Because starting tomorrow, we're diving headfirst into some exciting market activities. It's going to be a busy weekend, so I won't be hosting any live sessions. But don't worry, I'll be back bright and early on Monday to catch up with all of you and share everything that's happened. So, let's make today count. Today, I want to talk about something that's absolutely fundamental to success in any business, and that is conviction. What is conviction? It's that deep, unshakable belief in what you're doing. It's the core of your business's identity. Think about it, your belief, your passion. It's contagious. It's what gets other people to trust you, to believe in your vision, and ultimately, to buy from you. If you, as the business owner or the salesperson, don't fully believe in what you're offering, how can you possibly expect anyone else to? If you're hesitant, if you're not fully committed, people will sense it. They won't feel secure in their decision to work with you or purchase your product. It's like trying to sell a boat you're not willing to sail in yourself. It just doesn't work. True belief is the engine that drives your business forward. It's what inspires your team, reassures your customers, and turns a simple transaction into a lasting relationship. Without that genuine conviction, you're just going through the motions, and that's not a recipe for success. So, how does this conviction translate into tangible results? Well, in business, conviction is the North Star for leaders. It's what guides you through the fog of uncertainty and the storms of challenges. It's the force that keeps you pushing toward your vision, even when things get tough. And this conviction inspires a ripple effect of confidence throughout your entire organization, from your internal team to your external customers. Now, it's crucial to distinguish conviction from plain stubbornness. Stubbornness is closing your eyes and ears and just pushing forward blindly. Conviction, on the other hand, is built on a foundation of supported beliefs, solid data, and a clear understanding of your market and your product. It's an educated belief. When you lead with conviction, you're not just being headstrong, you're making informed decisions. This is how you build trust. When your team sees that you have a clear, well-thought-out direction, they feel secure. They're more willing to collaborate, to innovate, and to go the extra mile. You create a purpose-driven environment where everyone is aligned and working toward the same goal. This collective energy is what fuels success. Your conviction becomes their conviction, and together, you create something powerful. It's about being firm in your principles, but flexible in your approach, always guided by that core belief in what you're building. Let's dive deeper into what I mean by data-driven conviction. True, powerful conviction in business isn't just a feeling. It's rooted in facts, in data, and in solid principles.
This is what separates a visionary leader from someone who is just being obstinate.
Stubbornness ignores new information, while conviction is strengthened by it. For anyone in sales, this is absolutely critical. You have to know your product inside and out. I'm not just talking about the basic features. I mean, you need a deep, granular understanding of its value, its limitations, how it compares to competitors, and exactly how it solves your customers' problems. This deep knowledge is the source of your confidence. When a potential customer raises an objection or asks a tough question, you don't falter. You don't get defensive. Instead, you can confidently address their concerns, articulate the value proposition clearly, and build a genuine connection. You're not just a salesperson, you're a trusted advisor. This combination of deep product knowledge and the humility to listen and understand the customer's perspective is what makes communication effective. It's how you move from a simple pitch to a successful sale, building a relationship based on trust and expertise. This leads me to a really important point about sales and client focus. Selling with conviction means you genuinely believe your product or service can help the client. It's about putting their needs first. Your primary goal isn't just to make a sale. It's to solve their problem. And true conviction means you're so committed to their success that you'd even be willing to refer them to a competitor. If your solution isn't the right fit, that might sound counterintuitive, but it builds incredible trust and positions you as an honest expert. That level of confidence can only come from knowing your product backward and forward. When you have that knowledge, you can communicate its value with authenticity. You're not reciting a script. You're having a real conversation. This is where trust blossoms. The client sees that you're not just trying to push something on them. you're genuinely trying to help. For those of you who have been following my Victory with Ash program, you'll recognize these principles. We focus on building this foundation of knowledge and conviction. By internalizing these lessons, you can leverage this powerful approach in all your future business endeavors, turning every client interaction into an opportunity to build a long-term successful relationship. So to wrap this all up, especially in a competitive sales environment, if you want to maximize your opportunities, you must equip yourself with knowledge. As a reseller, a salesperson, or a business owner, your conviction has to be more than just a gut feeling. It must be forged from extensive research, hard data, and a deep understanding of what you're offering. When you've done the work, when you've done your homework, you can stand firm in your belief. This allows you to answer any question honestly and confidently. You're not just trying to close a deal, you're providing real value to your clients. Become a resource, an expert they can rely on. This is the essence of building a sustainable and successful business. Your conviction backed by knowledge is your greatest asset. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, I'll be away for the market this weekend, but I look forward to seeing you all back here on Monday. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next session. Bye for now.